Introduced by Senator Judy Guthertz, Bill 327 attempts to address special rights for Chamorros to fish offshore and harvest ocean resources by creating a special fishing advisory council. The measure has received much attention from Chamorro rights activists, but the one thing Judy Guthertz wants to make clear is the bill still doesn't allow fishing in marine preserves.
All the bill does is asks the Department of Agriculture to come up with programs and rules and regulations to somehow recognize Indigenous fishing rights and practices. Now, the way I would envision them to do that would be to hold hearings, to get input.
While Guthertz says marine preserves won't be touched, Department of Agriculture Acting Director Joe Torres says he was under the impression it did. That's why Torres feels it's important to clarify what Indigenous fishing means and how it affects people who call Guam home.
What is Indigenous? That's a big question right now. There's a lot of people who've been here pre-war time. In the early 1900s, would they be considered? But I'm not here to debate that. Whether we can propagate the rules, I'm sure we can with working with the committee and council that everybody in concern are represented.
Torres adds that marine preserves already have seasonal fishing. However, Guthertz believes it's time to recognize traditions and practices of the Indigenous people. Josh Tikenko, PNC News, Hagåtña.